What's up, YouTube? It's BK Boy coming at you. And I usually do the cigar reviews, but today I just wanted to do a little something different. I posted it a while ago when I changed the handlebars on my 2002 Harley Davidson Fatboy, and I just made a change. I put on this Memphis shade bullet fairing. I've been looking to make a little change. I just didn't want the big windshield. Just wanted a little something to reduce the amount of wind that actually hits you in the chest. This Memphis shade pretty much is supposed to allow the wind to kind of blow over your head. I'm sure it's not going to do that much, but I just want to make sure I'm not getting all that wind in the chest, which usually kind of tires you out when you're taking a long ride. But this video today is just kind of opportunity to show you how easy it was to put it on. I did not record the whole step-by-step on how I put the things together, but maybe I can give you guys a basic idea.
This is just a quick example of how along the sides there are these clamps. Press a little button, a little lever there, pull them back, and fairing comes off. That easy, right? And pull it off. It's gonna be a little tough for you to see, but the fairings themselves, it came alone. It was just the fairing, just this part here. But then you got these brackets, which are the trigger lock release, easy release from Memphis shade as well. They're made, specifically for the Memphis shade. And if you see these here, these are just some clamps that kind of go over. You hook them in to kind of like some like holders. They're like brackets that you actually put on. These actually were pretty easy compared to some of the other ones. For the Fatboy, I won't lie to you, they were pretty easy. Give me a second real quick. Not sure if you could actually see pretty well, but what they are, they came separate. These brackets came separate, and you had to attach them. They came with all the hardware. The screws even came with the Allen keys. The only thing I did need, I guess like the ratchet set, so that I could put on the screws that came here, just to tighten them. What I did, I finger tightened all of them prior to me actually putting it on. Just finger tight, just so I can make sure that everything fit on properly. Once I realized everything was fitting pretty good, I then went back and I tightened them. Now if you look at these here are what the fairing actually clamps onto. The great thing for the Fatboy, and I believe these are also for some of the actual, like the touring bikes that have the same type of fork. They're pretty much like this for the soft tails. You didn't have to get like the other ones that actually have like a clamp that has to be put on to the fork. These, I just removed the screws that were actually already there, removed them, and I just placed these right in. Once I removed them, I placed them in. That you have to do on both sides, as you can see. And once you put those on, you put on these fairings, you put these clamps onto the fairing. They actually come, if you want, you can get that hardware, you can get it in just kind of like a polished chrome, if that's what you want. It's not actually going to be the same kind of chrome like this. I guess it's just like I think they just call it polished. I got black. That's what I got. But truthfully, like I said, easy. It took me literally less than 30 minutes to just get everything on, and that was only because I wanted to take my time, make sure that I didn't rush through it. Took my time. I looked through everything, made sure everything was put on properly, and it was great. All right, I'm gonna put it back on. Show you guys how simple this is. Again, I'm sure once I do it a couple of times, it's gonna be much quicker than how I'm doing it now. But at the same time, I'd rather take my time, get it on there right, instead of trying to make this like it's a race or something, and just not getting it on properly. It seems pretty secure. But again, I don't want to be the one that's gonna, be on the highway somewhere and my fairing comes blowing off because I decided I wanted to try to be cool and do things too fast. What I'm doing, nice and secure. Don't mean to sound corny, but easy peasy. It's great. Fits right over the light. The great thing is, I'm not gonna lie to you, I ordered thinking that, hey, I'm gonna order, they're gonna throw it in a box, send it to me, and it'll be here a couple of days. It actually took me about a week to get it. I think I ordered it Friday. I wound up getting it today, which is a Friday as well. To be honest, I was thinking, wow, it's taking time. But then when I called them up, she sent them an email. They responded to me, I was sent the number. I called them, and they explained to me, listen, they're making it for you. So when you order, they realize, okay, it's a Fatboy. They get the design, the type of what you're getting, and they make it. It's not sitting somewhere in a factory. I got it. There's no scratches, no blemishes. I think it looks beautiful. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to take it out, take it for a ride, see how it feels. But again, I just wanted to post something a little different other than cigars. Be back at another time. Maybe I'll do a cigar review. But for now, it's BKA Boy signing off, and deuces. See you later, YouTube.